At first glance, it looks like a military support vehicle. 30 feet away, you begin noticing details that don't belong on a normal expedition truck. Flush glass panels, titanium ventilation louvers, a roofline that seems unusually tall. Then, the vehicle stops. Hydraulic stabilizers descend into the ground, and the entire upper section silently expands outward. But the most unusual feature isn't the living space. It's what's hidden beneath the floor. Most luxury RVs are designed for highways. This machine was designed for isolation, Arctic storms, remote deserts, mountain passes, and long-term off-grid survival without support infrastructure. The project is called the Leviathan, an 8x8 expedition motorhome concept based on a heavily modified military-grade heavy truck platform. And somewhere inside this machine is a feature no production motorhome has ever seriously attempted. But we'll reveal that later. The Leviathan is built on a customized Scania heavy expedition chassis, specifically a reinforced 8x8 platform derived from industrial recovery and defense transport systems. Overall length comes in at nearly 44 feet. Height reaches just under 13 feet in travel mode. Curb weight approaches 58,000 pounds fully equipped, which immediately creates a problem. Most luxury RVs become fragile once they exceed a certain size. This one was engineered in the opposite direction. The heavier it became, the stronger the structural systems had to get. The body uses a carbon Kevlar composite shell mounted to a flexible subframe system that allows chassis articulation during off-road travel. That matters because rigid luxury motorhomes often crack themselves apart when driven on uneven terrain. The Leviathan avoids that problem entirely. But the suspension system underneath it is even more interesting. Visually, the Leviathan resembles a blend between a polar research vehicle and a stealth aircraft. Flat, matte graphite surfaces reduce heat gain and glare. Armored storm shutters sit flush against panoramic glass sections. Integrated LED perimeter lighting wraps around the entire structure. And unlike traditional RV slide-outs, these expansion systems are hydraulic structural modules, not lightweight camper extensions. Each side deploys nearly 4 feet outward. Combined interior width expands to almost 18 feet when fully deployed. That's wider than many studio apartments. But one exterior feature changes the entire personality of the vehicle: the roof. At first, it appears solid. Then the upper rear section unfolds. A deployable observation deck rises upward from the center spine of the roofline. Hidden beneath it, a reinforced glass observatory lounge with retractable transparent panels. And yes, there's a reason it needed military-grade stabilization systems. We'll come back to that shortly. Power comes from a 16.4-liter turbo diesel engine, producing approximately 770 horsepower and over 2,800 pound-feet of torque. That sounds excessive, until you realize the vehicle carries 500 gallons of fuel, 800 gallons of fresh water, lithium battery banks exceeding 400 kilowatt-hours, hydraulic deployment systems, reinforced thermal insulation, dual climate control zones, and enough solar infrastructure to power a small home. Despite the weight, the drivetrain is surprisingly sophisticated. The Leviathan uses adaptive torque distribution across all 8 wheels. Independent suspension modules continuously adjust ride height and articulation. Ground clearance can dramatically increase during off-road operation. And because tire failure in remote terrain can become catastrophic, the wheels use internal run-flat support rings. Top speed is electronically limited to 78 miles per hour, not because the engine can't go faster, because stopping nearly 20 tons safely becomes the bigger engineering challenge. Range is where the Leviathan becomes genuinely impressive. Under ideal highway conditions, the vehicle could theoretically exceed 2,000 miles between fuel stops, which changes how the owner travels entirely. remote regions stop feeling remote. But the interior creates an even stranger contrast. The entry sequence feels more like boarding a private yacht than entering a motorhome. Dark walnut flooring, brushed titanium trim, acoustic wall insulation nearly 4 inches thick. Inside, silence becomes part of the luxury experience. The main living area centers around a suspended modular lounge system positioned beside panoramic electronic glass. At night, the windows can transition from transparent to fully opaque instantly. The furniture is mounted to hidden locking rails beneath the floor, because when this vehicle enters difficult terrain, nothing can move. The kitchen avoids traditional RV compromises entirely. Full induction cooking surfaces, commercial refrigeration, vacuum-sealed pantry storage, countertops cut from lightweight ceramic composite materials originally developed for marine applications. And hidden underneath the kitchen floor is one of the largest battery cooling systems ever integrated into a mobile RV platform. But the bedroom reveals the real design philosophy. Most luxury RV bedrooms feel decorative. This one feels isolated from the outside world. The rear suite includes vibration-isolated bed supports, active noise cancellation, heated flooring, circadian lighting systems, and independent oxygen filtration. Not because it's necessary for normal travel, because the Leviathan was envisioned as a true long-duration expedition residence. And then there's the bathroom, which contains something few RV owners would expect: a full steam shower system with water recovery filtration, meaning much of the water used during shower operation can be recycled and purified for extended off-grid use. But none of those are the most unusual features. 1. Hidden rear garage. Beneath the rear suite sits a concealed hydraulic garage, not for bicycles, for a full electric off-road exploration vehicle. The rear wall lowers downward like an aircraft cargo ramp, and suddenly the Leviathan transforms into a mobile expedition base camp. 2. Observatory lounge. Remember the roof structure from earlier? It isn't simply a rooftop deck. The observatory module contains a stabilized telescope platform designed for operation in remote dark sky regions. The roof glass uses electronically heated anti-frost layers for Arctic conditions, and the entire upper observatory can rotate slightly for panoramic viewing angles. 3. Storm mode. This may be the vehicle's most extreme engineering system. When severe weather is detected, external shutters lock into place, ride height lowers, stabilizers deploy, external ventilation ports seal automatically, and the vehicle transitions into a hardened survival configuration, essentially transforming from luxury RV into mobile shelter system. 4. Deployable solar wings. Integrated roof panels extend outward nearly 14 feet total width. Combined solar output approaches small commercial installations, enough to sustain long-term off-grid operation under moderate usage. But none of those are the most unusual features. The underfloor safe room. Earlier, we mentioned something hidden beneath the floor. Here it is. The Leviathan contains a reinforced lower compartment isolated within the chassis structure itself, part security shelter, part emergency systems core, part armored survival compartment, which explains why the floor structure required such extensive reinforcement, and why the vehicle weighs nearly 30 tons. Of course, a vehicle like this creates enormous compromises. Fuel consumption would be staggering under heavy terrain conditions. Maintenance costs would resemble commercial transport equipment. Many roads, bridges, and campsites simply couldn't accommodate it. Urban driving would become exhausting. Parking would become nearly impossible, and international transport logistics alone could become a major operational challenge. This is not a casual RV. It's essentially a rolling engineering project. A fully realized Leviathan build would likely cost between $3.5 million and $6 million, possibly higher depending on customization and armored systems integration, which places it closer to private aviation pricing than traditional motorhomes. But compared to luxury expedition yachts, the number starts becoming more understandable. Feasibility score, 78 out of 100. Technically, most systems already exist independently. Military vehicles, luxury yachts, research stations, expedition trucks. The challenge is integration, weight management, thermal efficiency, structural reliability, and long-term maintenance complexity. This vehicle could absolutely be built, but only for an extremely small number of buyers willing to fund something this ambitious. The question is no longer whether something like this could exist, it's whether anyone truly needs a machine capable of crossing continents while carrying the comforts of a luxury penthouse. So, would you actually travel the world in something like the Leviathan? Or does expedition luxury eventually become something else entirely?